Hello there and welcome back to another edition of the Hot Lap Classic Remastered. Today we're taking a look at the 1997 Honda Life. Yeah, I decided, you know, I'm dedicated to the Honda Life, so I really needed to bring a Honda Life to the track. You might notice this one has its racing modification, which for whatever reason got deleted out of the files. I guess because they sort of looked at the Life and was like, no. But it's here, it's brilliant. Here's the Honda Life. This is the better looking of the two. There's two Honda Lifes in this game as well. Just, you know, if you really wanted two, there's two. And this one has green wheels, which is fantastic. Anyways, this one is front engine, front wheel drive, 121 horsepower, 704 kilos. It's light, it's not very powerful. It is the exact opposite of that 7 Series barge we drove around last time. And if this beats that 7 Series barge we drove around last time, then that would be really funny. It's going to get 6 laps of the Motorsports Land track at the best time it possibly can. Current leader is 4-speed, nice. Current leader is the Daihatsu Storia Rally Car at 28.410. It will look good to try and ever compete with those. Fortunately, there are more Daihatsus that are closer to reach for it. The closest thing we've had to this car around this track recently is the Daihatsu Move CX at 36.376, which, again, this should be quicker than that. If this isn't quicker than that, then we've got bigger problems to worry about. My god. It drives nice, it's just looking at it, the green, the incessant use of Honda badging, I love it. This truly is Honda Life, in a nutshell, you know. This is what we dream about. Don't dream about Type Rs or, you know, more efficient hybrids. I dream of the Honda Life. The mighty Honda Life. Why did this never appear in any more Gran Turismo game? I will never know. I guess because it technically got replaced by its older compatriot, the Honda Life Step van. You know, back when it was uncool enough to be a van, now it's cool. It's a passenger car. It's horrendously slow. It is quicker than the Daihatsu Move though, which means Daihatsu can still rest easy knowing that it owns the top of the leaderboard and the bottom of the leaderboard. Mostly because there's dross like this in this game as well. This has got 120 horsepower and it's even slower than I was expecting it to be. I was expecting this to be actually somewhat quick, like not quick, that's the wrong word I'm operating with there. I was expecting this to be like alright, to be fair, but it just isn't. You know how like in the 7 Series I said about like the gears, and the gears aren't quite long enough in that car, and how I often complain about gearboxes on this show because that's the one of the few things on these cars that's kept stock is the gearbox. Yeah, this car just needs more gears, basically. That's the chief operating issue with this one, is it desperately needs more gears, so it's got more, can have more attempts to try and put the power down, because as it stands it is not quick. As it stands it is not quick. Not very good, but oh well, you know, Honda Life can't all be positives. Sometimes there has to be negatives in Honda Life, yeah. That's how things happen. I was sort of hoping this was going to be a competitor for the Mitsubishi Minica, but considering the Minica is currently well over 2 seconds ahead of this. See, that's like the funny thing is, like at the top of the leaderboard, it's all very fine margins between like what is and what isn't competitive. Up here, or down here, below the surface, this is like where gaps are just formed. Like the gap between a good car and a bad car down here is like well over 3 seconds. I'm actually going to have a look. I'll see if I can like do the mental maths on it after we finish driving this. Let's see if we can get a good final lap. 35.776. That means it beats something else. And, well, wait until you hear what else it beats. But, yeah, I'm going to do some math on the difference between this and that Minica. Let's do it now. There's 1.6 seconds separating that Minica to that, and there is 1.6 seconds separating the Daihatsu Sirion Rally Car and the Subaru Legacy Touring Sports from 1st to 17th. So that's your idea. That was... Oh no, the sector was very slightly quicker in that other lap. That just... It wasn't going to happen, was it? 35.776. It fractionally, and I mean fractionally, beats the Honda Beat. This is quicker than Honda's sports car. Now, again, the caveat is the Beat wasn't running a turbocharger or racing mod, which they can do, and there's several other Beats in this game that are going to be equipped like that, but that's still not great. Even in natural aspiration form, the Beat is beaten by Honda Life. It's a life beater. Anyways, that's it for this episode. Thank you all very much for watching. Join me next time when I'll be driving something quicker. Until then, farewell.